Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. Makes the play, one away. In now, Jose Ramirez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's an impressive 5 for 8. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Donaldson. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And the pitch. Fouled off. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one down now. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got a 3 for 7 line. He's taken him deep once. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
First baseman number
Now
7.
batting, Yonder Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees. Designated
First
hitter,
offering on its way.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13 batting line. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Kipnis bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Francisco Lindor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Started that swing a bit too early. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's just 1 for 6.
Gary
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Gleyber Torres. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right in. And they're 2 down. Standing in.
Punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a great inning here as he gets it. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First offering on its way. Towards second. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch.
A swing and a miss. That striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side. 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A play at the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way in front of that fastball.
textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kipnis racing back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here comes the first pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 3 runs already home here. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A swinging bunt to the mound. Go on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Gregorius calls for it. He's got it one away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tanaka pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. A pause and the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, number 25.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete